Is
Hi.
it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons?
Why are you asking me? Do I look like I know? Okay, so you would be stealing. You would also be stealing. Okay, fine, fine. I was just curious. Don't worry, don't worry. Just curious. Is a little bit of curiosity that bad? I mean, sure, if I would slip whatever you had in your in my pockets, then yeah, then maybe it would be a problem. But come on. Okay, well, up here's where we need to be. So let's take a look. See what the Nilfgaardians know. Do you want me to blow out your torch? I'll do it. I'll do it.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
Okay.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
Ooh, good line.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Oh, the guy I've heard so much about, or read so much about. Let's keep these guys friendly, shall we?
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Dear, oh dear. You guys are really a cheery bunch. So...
Thais Griffin is Anval.
Epturp
Nen. Epstreda. Marsanden Karnar.
es diese Ferin. Nord-est Ulfheiden en Meras.
Es a drug Myras. Es a Tuven of Highland. Nere. Deich wegen Vanes. Es a Thorden Gekail McCain.
honestly, good luck draining the swamp. The swamp is endless.
Loar and I'd fain.
Yeah... it's indeed lovely weather. So apparently we do know Nilfgaardian, but... yeah. Anyway,
You ready me? My brothers will never believe it.
a what?
Talk to the commander.
Yeah. In the meantime...
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your granaries. But soldiers are men too, and so they must eat, correct?
Aye, Excellency.
How
Sorry,
much grain
eavesdrops
will
thing.
your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
That seems
I
reasonable.
summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Well, honestly, can't argue with your logic there.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Knowledge.
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
Interesting, but why do you care about the griffin? Is it tormenting you too?
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already,
Oh boy.
including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk.
Oh, so I'm expendable.
I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain. ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
An expendable professional. I got it, I got it. Well, no one has put out a contract on it yet. And I do want to know where Yennefer is, so... I guess we have a deal. Peter Sa Gwynleif.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. I only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Honestly, it's a griffin. Of course it's not going to be easy. First up, apparently I gotta gather a specific herb, but I could use some more information about the griffin.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Okay, I will keep this Mislav in mind, and I do recall seeing a bear trap near a hut, so... maybe? Anyway, I also gotta gather a specific herb. Which one, though?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads.
Crossroads?
She will aid you.
Thank you for giving me directions, because I had no clue where she lived. Maybe I might have, but... honestly, I don't know. I might have heard that she lived near the crossroads, but now I know for sure.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Yes, thank you very much. Okay, so the crossroads, that's where we need to be for Tomira, and the crossroads... this is where she is. And that's where Mislav is. Okay, well, I had guessed that one. I guess this was the only option. Still though, that is not going to stop me from exploring these houses. The Beast of White Orchard. The commander of the Nilfgaardian garrison in White Orchard knew where Yennefer had gone. Shrewdly, he was unwilling to share this information for free. A man with substantial experience, he knew full well Geralt would do anything to find the sorceress. As luck would have it, there was a griffin about, a beast the commander's soldiers had been unable to hunt down. The commander could demand but one thing, the monster's head in exchange for his help, and that help is what we apparently shall give. But in the meantime, did I see it correctly? Quartermaster, Verbena, do you mind if I take that? It's kind of in the way, thank you. You've got an anvil.
Password.
Don't know any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
I certainly hope so. But at the same time, I'm not really liking you. How's morale around the camp when you around?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all.
No, just
or
nosy.
Want to stir trouble?
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad. as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army.
That I've seen.
Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
Perhaps. Let me see what you got.
Show me what you're peddling.
Oh, you've got a lot of gold, though. And this glare. That's pretty good. Pretty good compared to what I have right now. At the same time, let's start with stuff of selling all that I don't need. Although, only 3 crowns, really. Oh boy. This is selling for more, though. 40. It has 10% critical hit chance, but it's worse than what I got. So, you know what? Here you go. Alright, that is all of my junk basically sold. And I would be interested in this Disclare, were it not for the fact that it is quite pricey. I might be able to find something else in the nearby future that might be equally as good or even better. And I still have got a lot of stuff in regards to Gwent cards that I want to buy. And you're not really buying this for a lot. You're a normal smith. I might be able to sell this better off with the merchant we found in the very beginning. So I'll just keep that for the time being. Which means I think we're good. Now you do have the ability to repair my armor though, and as we've seen, my sword... Oh boy, my sword has taken a beating. You know what? Sure, fine. Bloody expensive though, but you are the smith. And yeah, this one needs to be repaired soon too. Although, wait a minute. You are a smith, which means you can craft stuff for me, and you can craft weapons. Now, I just so happen to have picked up... Oh, I can make this glare myself. Oh, that one requires level 12. Oh my god. I mean, that is amazing. But, oh boy. But I can make this. Again, expensive, 104 crowns, but... Oh boy, that is pretty good. I mean, my current sword apparently has attack power versus specters, I guess. But bonus experience from monsters is brilliant. A chance to apply poison. I like this one quite a bit. And steel swords, are they? Would also be a lot better than what I currently got. Okay, I think I'm actually going to get that Viper silver sword, not the steel one, because the thing is, I would lose a lot of armor piercing, and the critical hit chance, and the chance to stun. Chance of poison is brilliant, and bonus experience from humans and non-humans is nice, but I like what I currently got, even if this deals a whole lot more damage. So for now, the Viper silver sword, if you can make this for me, would be very much appreciated. Thank you. Which means, here we go. The Vicavaro blade is just working out for me as of right now. I could get something better, very true, but this is good enough for now. So, with that, we have got our answer.
Serit stylen keen? Nes think afai e pavilion nordling badas getuvin essen.
An feich, es war diset, es an morv e pest. Es heat. Du gukagen in nis.
Gloar en uit fein.
Es diset hain. Foelite gig es virgach.
Yeah, better not speak of it. Always in the armpits. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, we know what we need to do. I'm just... Whenever... Ooh. Please fix those gates. They're acting weird. Whenever I'm hearing Nilfgaardians speak, I'm like, what are they saying? I want to know what they're planning. You've got...
My brothers will never believe it.
I don't even know what that is, but... Could I make that? I probably could, couldn't I? I probably could. I can. Do you... You guys don't need this here anymore, right? Dorian sword, master. Item, nice. Hunting boots and few horns. Okay, I'm not going to make that jump, that's for sure. Yeah, how about I work my way down to where I need to be?
I will give you such a lashing.
What for? Seriously? What for? I dare you. Little guardians. I mean, the Peter Sir Gwynleaf, he seems like a reasonable fella. Sort of. But in general, these guys are an invading force, let's be fair. Anyway, was that weapon any good for me? Nah, not really. But I can sell it, and those boots are worthless to me too. But again, I can sell them. So, that means we need to find this Tamira. Best way to do that is if we just follow the path downwards, explore the huts in the swamp in the meantime. Why there are huts in the swamp in the first place I do not know, but we can then explore stuff later. There's also a path going further in this direction. There might be some interesting things here and there. And main goal, Tamira. So, let's see what we can find. Good evening. And more wolves. Drowners. I mean, that sounds like drowners. Really, what? Okay, a little bit of a shrine. I think that's okay. These huts are just completely ransacked, but why have huts here in the first place? Oh, there's all kinds of stuff there. But do I... You know what? It is a seemingly foolish idea to fight drowners in the dark in a place where I can barely see. If I can just continue and do it during the day. That honestly seems to be like such a better idea. Like, oh my god.
Whoa, Master Witcher.
Oh my god, no. In the meantime. Hi, greetings. Don't mind me, I'll be with you shortly. I'll be with you shortly after I am ready with these bees. Here we go. That's a lot of honeycombs. Tamira wanted honeycombs in bulk, so... Greetings.
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp!
Oh boy.
Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
That's a lie.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you... I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Are you okay with me sitting next to your campfire and maybe closing my eyes for a few hours till it's daytime? Because if so...
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Because seriously, it's nighttime, and even though it's precious cargo, I do need to meditate. The merchant Geralt found standing by the side of the road in the White Orchard was extremely distraught. He had been hauling some precious goods to the Nilfgaardian camp when his horse spooked and veered off the road, pulling the merchant's cart with it and dumping the whole works in the foggy swamp outside the camp. Poor horse became trapped in the muck and soon was devoured by the monsters who would inevitably lurk in such places. The merchant was understandably afraid to go retrieve his goods, and thus asked the Witcher to do it for him, in return for a sizable reward. We didn't exactly decide on how much the reward will be, but hey, anything is better than nothing, which means let's meditate till daytime. So we're ready. Alkalis was used. I haven't meditated in a while. Thank you very much. So we are dealing with drowners, which means I definitely need necrophage oil. Like, there were necrophages, right? I think there were necrophages. Yeah, definitely necrophage. So, in which case, let's see. Can I... Might be a wise idea to track this quest for the time being. Let's see what we can find. Like, I hear dogs. Don't want to deal with them. Drowners everywhere.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Yeah, I think I even see it already. Right over there. Do you mind if I take some of the stuff that fell off the cart? You were only interested in the box, you said. I mean, that's totally fine. Still gotta be careful with these drowners. Beehive. Definitely gotta be careful with drowners, but hey, beehive, honeycomb, all that kind of stuff. Thank you. 2 of them. Okay, let's see. Like, I know there's 3 of them over there. 2 drowners in that direction. You know what? Let's just take care of them. Let's see, how best to deal with this. How about I just rush you?
Here's the cart.
I was going to say, how about I just rush you? Come on. Come on. I'm honestly not entirely sure if this was such a good idea to do this right now. Okay. Can you please go away? Thank you. I forgot that Igni was quite a good way to deal with you guys. Okay, there's one more drowner here. I do not want to be disturbed when I'm dealing with searching for a little bit of a boss. Don't mind me. There we go. Oh, apparently I got a treasure nearby. Well, not so guarded anymore. Also, yeah, I see that. No thanks. Okay, let's see. Nilfgaardian Longsword, 19 orans, and not exactly a big reward. But even Nilfgaardians fell victim to the swamp. Again, never underestimate drowners. Because in groups, they can be devastating. So, let's see. More herbs and such. I see a chest over there. This is not where I need to be, but... Oh no, that's a barrel. I mean, there's a lot of poisonous gas here. Could truly be a devastating weapon in the right hands, but... not for me. In any case, monster tooth, more loot, more barrels. I think I found the box. Locked strong box.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
He was not hurt. He was not hurt. Oh, I already see what happened. He's not a merchant.
An arrow. Didn't mention this.
He had a bow.
I should take a look around.
He had a bow. Stammelford dust. White Wolf
Carts
hide.
riddled with arrows.
He attacked the cart. He's just a normal bandit. Now acting like the merchant.
Carts riddled with arrows.
I mean, in that case, he totally wouldn't mind me taking all that kind of stuff. There were flowers there. Not sure what I need flowers for, but I guess I'll take it. Is there anything else here? Like, I'm still hearing bubbling. But honestly, that might just be drowners in general. Or the swamp. Is this everything? No, it's not. It's not. Because here's where the human blood came from.
Square in the neck. Good shot.
How did I miss you?
He's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Oh, he's 100% lying. And personally, I don't really appreciate it when people lie to me. Which means, is there anything I've missed? Like, cart ran all the way across here, through the swamp. Didn't leave any more cargo behind. This is where the tracks were. Nilfgaardian soldiers might need you in a little bit. Right after that's going to be a barrel, isn't it? Yeah, that's a barrel. Alright. Well. This took a turn for interesting. Can I take a look at what's inside of that box by any chance? That sword is horrible. Where's the box? Can I? Can't open it. Well, in that case, friend, you have got some explaining to do. Also, this entire thing right now explains why your clothes are still pretty nice. Like you said you fell into the muck? You did not.
Oh, and you find the box?
Maybe, but honestly...
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hag to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
Really? Really?
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's.
You're in
Best hope
trouble.
You're a better writer than you are a liar.
Writer? I'm... Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Roach. Roach. Come on. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Don't let him get away. Don't let him get away. Can we follow the road normally? Do I need to... Honestly. Do I need to kill him? I mean, I could kill him. I could cast art, maybe. I can't cast science. Can I take you out on horseback? I mean, I can fight. Okay, come on, get over here. Get over here. Get over here.
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine. Our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live and fight once more for a free North.
That was not... That was not a medical transport, was it? That can't have been. Or are the medicines supposed to be in that little box, which is why you were after it? Oh god. And we're going to take you to the Nilfgaardians. I could let you go with the box. I mean, you have the box right now, or no, you don't. God, no. I mean, you've got ill people among you. Am I supposed to believe you? Oh no. A free North is not going to happen. I really fear that, but... Honestly, I'm not sure if this is going to be the right choice, but... you're plucking at my heartstrings when you're talking about ill people.
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You're not going to make it, though.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the silver lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
To Foltest's memory, I will drink. To the rest, not too sure. I honestly don't know if I just did the right or wrong thing. Seemingly straightforward stories often turn out to be anything but. The Witcher found the merchant's cart, and beside it signs of a malicious attack organized by human hands. It seemed the merchant had not told Geralt the whole truth. The confrontation that followed confirmed the Witcher's suspicion. Rather than stay to plead his innocence, the merchant immediately ran as fast as his legs could take him. It turned out the merchant was no merchant at all, but a Temerian guerrilla. After Geralt heard the man explain his story and motives, he decided to let him go to continue his futile battle against the Nilfgaardian occupiers. Do not act so surprised, dear reader. Witches might be neutral by principle, but it was no secret where Geralt's sympathies lay in the struggle between the Northern Realms and the Nilfgaardian Empire. It's currently not so much a case of I am fully on the side of the North. I'm not on the side of the North and I'm not on the side of the Nilfgaardians, because the North is in shambles and the Nilfgaardians are honestly, I don't know, they are an invading force, but sick people. Didn't seem like he was lying this time around, so honestly, I hope I did the right thing. Really hope so. What are you people doing here? Just hiding from the rain and the wind? It's always rainy and windy here. And in the meantime, where the hell are we? How far did... Dear God. Well, we got closer to our goal, but honestly, seems like we've got to turn right around.
Was our choice for that Temerian soldier the right one? Or will this action cause much more suffering in the future? With choices like these, it barely ever feels like we did the right thing. But the least we can do is try to.